Hello everyone, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. Today we're going to be doing the Ascent of Arceuus quest, which is a novice quest that came out somewhat recently, and I finally got the requirements for it, like, last week. It's just 20% Arceuus favor, which I did by doing some library book-related things. It wasn't very fun, but, you know, it got the job done, got us a little rune crafting experience on the side. Now, something I don't know if I mentioned is I did finally get Zarek's Talisman. I don't know if that came up in a previous episode, but I did. It finally happened. Unfortunately, I don't actually know where these teleports are, so I have to use a guide if I ever want to use it. Anyway, let's get started on this quest, because I don't think it's too short. What happened here? She's dead. Anna. What can I do to help? I don't know. Right, let's start with what actually happened. Take a moment to collect yourself and then tell me everything. Okay, thank you. I'm Mori. I was going to the library with my friend Thana. Suddenly, I felt a strange power all through me, and then she... Okay, so Thana and a strange power and she died. Yeah, this is some type of Thanos reference here. She just died. Just like that? Was she ill? The people of Arceuus don't get ill, we're immortal. We have been for 1,000 years, ever since the Ascent of Arceuus. This shouldn't happen. This can't happen. I mean, I would think this would be bigger than just one guy standing around looking at her, then. If it was, like, the first one to die. The Ascent of Arceuus? I never know how to pronounce that name. Yes, a long time ago, our leader, Troban Arceuus, used the Dark Altar to discover the secret of immortality. He came to us and let us share in this secret. The events of that day became known as the Ascent of Arceuus. But something's gone wrong. Thana is dead, and I don't know why. We should let someone know about this. You're right. We should let the Current Council know. Could you help? I don't want to leave her. Of course I'll help. Thank you. Could you head to Current Castle? For some reason that's messing with my pronunciation. Current Castle. And let Counselor Andrews know what happened. He's in charge of the council. Will do. I'll be back soon. Andrews, it's such a generic name. Compared to all these other names that you get around here. Just Andrews. Alright, where's the thing down? I know there's a way down over here. I just don't know where. Assume right here. Still don't know the whole Zaya area very well, but we'll get there. Slowly learning. Having the teleports definitely helps. Once I learn those, it'll be a whole new thing. Alright, so we have to find Andrews, which is where? He's on the second floor, which would be the first floor in Britain. Let's get over there. Man, just running from there to here takes up half your run energy. It's ridiculous. At least at my level. Get upstairs. Where is Andrews? Are you Andrews? No, you're a knight. Are you Andrews? Yes. Hi there. Good day to you. There's been a death in Arceuus. A death? Well, that doesn't seem right. The people of Arceuus don't just die. They can't. I've seen it with my own eyes. A citizen of Arceuus has fallen. What should we do? Well, I don't really know what we can do. The Arceuus family have chosen to keep their knowledge secret from the rest of us. We have no expertise in this area. So you'll do nothing? If I could do something, I would. However, I'm afraid this is out of our hands. I see. I suppose I'd better tell Mori. Alright. This was kind of a pointless trip, wasn't it? You'd think there'd be a lot of resentment towards a group of immortal people who refuse to share the secret to immortality with all their other friends that live, like, right next door. Like, that's the type of thing, like, if you wanted to keep it a secret, you'd kind of move away instead of building a giant magical place right next door. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe everyone else is fine with growing old and dying while these guys live forever. The good old magic tree sound. Hello again. Hello, have you spoken to Counselor Andrews yet? I have. The council won't be helping, I'm afraid. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised, I guess. The council only care about helping themselves. What should we do now? Well, if the council won't help us, maybe Lord Arceuus will. He doesn't show his face in public much these days, but he can't ignore the death of one of his own. Good idea. Where can I find him? He'll be in the Tower of Magic, northwest of here. Alright, Tower of Magic. Well, it's not the library, so what is it? This? Magic shop? I mean, it's northwest of here, but I feel like... Ah, yeah, I felt like it'd be a little bigger, and it is. It's hidden behind the library. We've never been there. I've never gone further than the library in the Arceuus area. There's a really major hill here. I think we go behind the hill. Arceuus Library stands tall, blocking the view of the rest of the place. I hope someday they can increase the view distance in this game. That would be amazing. Since the graphics are so low, they could really increase it far out for high-end computers. Alright, where is this tower? Alright, it's directly north. I just want to be able to, like, stand in Varrock and see Port Sarim or something. I mean, it'd really highlight how small the world is, I guess, but it'd be so cool at the same time. But even if they just, like, doubled the view distance, the game feels a lot better with bigger view distance. It feels so small when you can't see anywhere. Alright, well, can we just go inside? I need to speak to Lord Arceuus. We're currently facing an issue in the Tower of Magic. No one may enter until the issue is resolved. But it's important. There's been a death in Arceuus. A death? This isn't good. The death you speak of may be connected to the issue we are currently facing. You'd better go in. Because I'm definitely... Ooh. I'm definitely, like, qualified to help, because I know about a death. Somebody deal with these souls! Oh, okay. Tormented souls being dealt with. Die, soul. Dead. Any drops? No. Alright. Are they really so wimpy that they can't even beat a level 16 ghost? Like, seriously. I mean, they're clearly not taking damage, so... Are they just, like, pacifists or something? Well, if you're a pacifist, asking someone else to do the dirty work isn't really, like... that, like... You're kind of just cheating at that point. Oh no, it hurt me. That doesn't hurt them. Dead. Alright, one more. This one can get a blast of my special attack. Wow, 1 damage. So, so glad I did that. They were polling on whether or not you could use this button to use your special attack. I hope that passes. I don't know if that's already being polled. There's not a poll active right now, so... Yeah, it's annoying not being able to do that. Alright, so now what do we do in here? Do we just talk to a tower mage? Thank you for helping with those souls. You should head upstairs and speak to Ascent Arceuus. He might be able to fill you in on what's happening here. Alright. I'm glad everyone recognizes my importance. Okay, that doesn't look ideal, I will say. Okay, you're the one I need to talk to. Thank you for helping us out with those souls. As you can see, we're facing quite the crisis. I don't understand what's going on. I'm afraid we don't quite know ourselves yet. A short while ago, our instruments detected fluctuations in power from the Dark Altar. Before we could do anything, we all felt a strange loss of power, as if the altar had failed altogether. My father was quick to act, using himself as a conduit to channel what little power the altar had left. It seems the loss in power had an interesting impact on our experiments, though. Some trapped souls that we were working to free were suddenly released. Alas, whatever happened seems to have caused them great pain, making them go feral. They are now at peace, though, thanks to you. Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news which is likely related to this. A citizen of Arceuus has died. A death? No! My father acted as fast as he could, but it sounds like he was not fast enough. This is a dark day for Arceuus. Tell me, who has fallen? Thana. Mori is with her next to the pond. Dear Thana, you did not deserve this fate. Thank you for bringing this terrible news to us. I will make sure someone is sent out to take care of Thana and Mori. I still don't understand how this happened. Ever since the Ascent of Arceuus, our people have been kept alive by the Dark Altar. Its power sustains our bodies in the same way yours is sustained by food and drink. Without the power of the Dark Altar, there's nothing to keep our people alive. The loss in power from the altar will be what killed Thana. The altar is currently giving out a fraction of the power it normally would. The only thing keeping us alive is my father. His strength won't last forever, though. So what do we do? If we can't find and fix whatever has caused this loss of power, our people are surely doomed. Now that those souls have been dealt with, we can perform tests both here and at the altar to try and find the problem. Time is not on our side, though, and I fear we won't be fast enough. Can I help? Well, there is a secret known only to a few of us. At any other time, I would never dream of telling an outsider. But our people's lives are in danger, and you may well be the only one who can save us. What is this secret? It's believed by most that the knowledge of immortality was discovered by my father. The truth is, the discovery was not his. To the west of here lies the sulfur volcano of Mount Karulm. Within live the Tasakal, 3 ancient beings with power over life and death. They granted my father the knowledge that led to the ascent of Arceuus. And you think they can help us? Their knowledge of the Dark Altar far exceeds ours. If anyone can help us, it's them. Ideally, I'd send one of our own, but I have no one to spare. You are the only one who can help us. I'd better not waste any time, then. Thank you, friend. You'll find Mount Karulm on the other side of Lovakenge. Please hurry. Now, what's the fastest way there? I don't think that the teleports go over there. So, can we just, like, literally run through Lovakenge? I've never even been in Lovakenge. But yeah, it looks like I could just pass through there and get over there. From where I am? I don't know. We'll find out. This is the mystery part of this. Lovakenge is next. I'm going to be working on their favor. Probably have an episode on that, just like I did an episode on the, that farming thing. Tithe Farm. Because we did the library in one of the, in the episode where we got the, Rada's Blessing 1. But, we've not done anything in Lovakenge. We've been here, but just barely. I think that whenever Zaya first came out, I just wandered around here a bit or something. I think that was how it worked. So genuinely no idea. All I know is that they got minecarts, and those minecarts sound really useful. You can make dynamite and stuff. And it's dwarves. Dwarves everywhere. Fun stuff. So this is where we'll start that quest. Maybe in a couple episodes. A few or so. We'll find out when it happens. Alright, where are we in relation to anything? Gotta go up here. Alright, these better be passable. Better not be like, oh, you need climbing boots to pass through these. Alright, I think we're good here. Oh, look at that. Hot coals. And some anvils. And we got some Shazian guys. See, we might have to run all the way out here, but we'll be able to teleport all the way back to the castle. So we'll be good there. Alright. Mount Karulm. I'm gonna go through here. And then around the bottom here. And we should be pretty much there. The Tasakal are like the Tsar, but in Zaya instead. And they're this shiny blue, I think, instead of orangey reddish stuff. Very interesting. We'll find out as soon as I figure out where they are. Alright, the Slayer Dungeon via the elevator. Okay, we can do that. I don't know if we went down there, did we? I don't think we did. There's a Tasakal right there, right? Or is that... No, that's like a human combined with them. I remember that now. I think I mentioned that last time we were over here. I read about it, that they, like, turned humans into, like, tasical hybrids or something. Something along that nature. If there really is only 3 of them, like the Arceuus guy said, then I guess it would make sense that they'd have to have a lot of humans helping them out. I guess we'll find out whether that's actually the case when we get in there. I mean, not really. I know they're giant and they're going to be in there. I've seen a picture of what they look like just a few weeks ago, and I don't really remember very well. Let's go down. Oh, no, wait. We came down in here, didn't we? I think we did come down in here, and I was like, oh, yep, that's the thing, and then I left. I think I might be remembering it wrong. Okay, so, yeah, we speak to any one of them, apparently, so we'll just do this guy. Human, leave us. Your presence is not desired. But I need your help. I was sent by Arceuus, son of Lord Troban Arceuus. Arceuus. We know that name. The name of a liar. Liar? They came to us, 2 of them. The brother and the husband. Her time was running out. They wanted to give her more. We granted them knowledge to give her more time. But they misused it, and the world suffered. This knowledge, you mean immortality? In a way, but it was not meant for that. Time is what it was meant for, but time still runs out. They put an end to time. They endangered the balance. What balance? For every death, there must be life. For every life, there must be death. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. We serve this balance. For without balance, the world burns. You're very confusing, you know that, right? Perhaps. Perhaps our knowledge is beyond your understanding. Well, thankfully I didn't come here for knowledge, I came here for help. The Dark Altar is failing and the people of Arceuus are in danger. I need your help to find the cause. I need you to help me to find the cause. Whatever. The people of Arceuus have had their time. This will restore balance. Why should we help them? It can never be easy, can it? Fine, if you help me save the people of Arceuus, then I will help you. You assume we need help. I've done this enough times to know that everyone wants something, even the masters of life and death. Interesting, maybe the human is not as stupid as it looks. Well, I've been known to have my moments. Very well, human. We admit the Arceuus people do have their uses. Their work with souls has been useful in helping to maintain the balance. We will help them, but first you will serve us. Excellent, what do you need from me? To the south lies a battlefront. There is a grave there, within it lies a soul, trapped inside a corpse. Free this soul, in return we will provide our help. So you just want me to kill a zombie? A zombie is soulless, an empty shell reanimated by magic. This is a soul trapped in this world when it should have long departed. Its existence is an affront to the balance. Seems pretty simple, which is why it falls to you. Consider it a test. If you pass, we may have further use for you. Very well. I'll go and free this soul. Alright. So they're kind of like Gothics, but only for life and death or something? Weird. Alright, so we gotta get back down there. Also, the music in there was very loud. Like, it started off quiet, and then it got louder and louder. Alright, well, anyway. I mean, you're only truly immortal if you do actually live forever. If you ever die, then you're not actually immortal. And one of them's already died, so, you know. Technically, there is no way to scientifically prove that you're immortal. Because you could always die in the future. Of course, there's 2 definitions of immortality. There's the one where you can't die, and then there's the one where you don't age. And these guys appear to be the can't die variety. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that shocking that one died. Alright, so we gotta get to the battlefront. That's to the east. And I'm gonna look up where this grave is so that we don't have to wander around looking for it. Oh, apparently if we had Battlefront Teleport, which I think is like a tablet. Well, there is a tablet of it, but apparently you can also have it. But anyway, it takes you right to the grave. Alright, where is this grave? They don't actually tell you. Is it this? It must be this. I like how I'm having this whole conversation while I'm standing right next to it, because I'm reading the guide instead of actually looking at the screen. Okay, there's some tracks anyway. So we got these classic hunter things, where we can go ahead and find where this undead soul thing is. Okay, yeah, I wasn't actually trying to chop the tree. I just wanted to search the thing. Ah, a bush. Bushes are known to always have footprints in them. There we go. See? You doubted me. We'll inspect this bush as well. Ah, it has failed us. We'll try the plant. Hooray! I'm glad they don't have, like, an overloaded amount of options here like they've done sometimes with these things. It's pretty annoying. Oh, good, it's gonna be in this house. I mean, right? There's no way it'd go all the way over here and not go in the house. Right? Apparently not. Was it gonna be over here? This is really a very hyperactive soul. Can't sit still. Come on, where are we going? Ah, there we go. Wow, it's really not going to that house. It's going to someone else's house. Oh, nope, never mind. It literally was just standing behind me and invisible. Alright. Well, taste this. Stupid, trapped soul. We'll also kill this imp once we're done with this guy. There we go. Ah, bones. I'll bury his bones just to be extra respectful. Alright, imp. Time to meet your maker. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, it didn't drop anything important. A white bead is kind of important. That's interesting, though. Last episode on RuneScape 3, I think I killed an imp and it dropped a white bead as well. That's actually kind of interesting. 2 imps, 2 white beads, 2 different games. See, can't we all just get along? We all drop white beads. Just the way things are. Okay, let's get back up here, though. Talk to these guys. And then we can finally head back and probably finish the quest, right? Like, I would assume we talk to these guys, they tell us the secret to fix it, or they fix it themselves, and then we're done. If I had just 3 more agility levels, I'd be able to use a shortcut to get up here a lot faster. I should seriously get to work on that. But part of it was I wanted Fairy Tale before I started working on the 60s. And we're getting close to there. Like, I need to work on my farming at the Tithe Farm. We ended up getting a few levels just from that first batch of 99 successfully grown whatever those plants are. Made up name plants. Golanova fruits or whatever they were. So yeah, I gotta get my farming up and then it'll be Herblore, which we'll probably just end up having to buy, which will not be cheap probably. I don't know. I don't know much about training Herblore in this game, but I assume that it wouldn't be cheap. Alright, let's get back down here though. Okay, guys. The human returns. I've dealt with the trapped soul. You have done well. The balance has been restored. And now we shall help you. While you were busy, so were we. We have found the cause of your problem. What is it? You said the altar was failing. This is not correct. The altar is fine, but its power has been redirected. Redirected where? To a construct built by a mortal. Right next to the altar. Find it, destroy it, and Arceuus will be saved. So I just have to go to the Dark Altar, find this device, and then destroy it. Sounds easy enough? Then you have what you need. You can leave us. Go and save your people. They're not my people, but okay. Oh. The alchemical hydra's in here, apparently. Now, I just want to see the map to see where this Dark Altar is. I think it's just at the north end of Arceuus. Yeah, I think that's it there. Yeah, we'll be training there in the future. Alright, so we need to do one of these teleports, but which one is it? Let me see. Zarek's Talisman. Current Castle is the Heart. Alright. Oh. Okay, well, what's a teleport I can do that's kind of close, then? We can do the Inferno. Lame. Alright, well, here we are. We're in Lovakinj now. It's not quite as close, I think. Then again, if we can go up here, then it's actually about the same distance. So, whatever. Gotta do Architectural Alliance, which I think for Architectural Alliance, we just have to 100% all the houses, which shouldn't be that hard, really. Like, right now we're mostly focused on just getting these quests done, but after that, I'll definitely work on 100%ing it. I don't mind so much now that I can, you know, jump between them instead of having to do one at a time. That really sucked. Alright, so yeah, we can just head along here and then head north when we hit a road. Good stuff. I always forget to bring my Explorer's Ring when I do this, so I can recharge run energy. If it was a better Explorer's Ring, I'd probably remember it more, you know, with Cabbage Port and everything. We just have to get Fairy Tale Part 2 done. That's all there is to it. We'll get there. Just a lot of Herblore levels. Alright, so where is this construct? We just inspect rocks around it, apparently. Good, because I would have been looking for something like more noticeable than just rocks. So I'm glad that I read that. Alright, rocks. Not these rocks. Which rocks can be inspected? Nope. Oh, hello, muscular dad. Oh no, there's a skeleton out here. Alright, well, we've never been up here, I think. Might have been up here once. I can't remember. It's easy to forget. I don't remember it, though. That's for sure. Alright, so we got these rocks to inspect. Spellbook. Nope, nothing there. Okay, what other rocks can be searched? You can be searched. Nope. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? You, nope, you, nope. You. I'm assuming it's only the ones, like, directly next to it. That there's not, like, 100 of them all scattered around here. Nope, nothing of interest. What, is it gonna be the last one I search, then? Aha! There, that's the device destroyed. The people of Arceuus should be safe now. I'd better go to the Tower of Magic and check. Good stuff. Let's run on back there. Run out of run energy 2 seconds into the trip. Alright. How do I have 100 special attack again? It recharged that fast? I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Cool. That's how you do the reanimation thing. Wow, that thing died fast. Thought the reanimated stuff would be tougher than that. Oh well. Where am I going the right way? No, I'm definitely not. Current task. Alright, well, let's go the correct way. I didn't even know there was another way to go, but apparently there is. That's why I questioned it, because it didn't seem right. Alright. Oh, look, I accidentally just said an empty message. Great. I love it when I do that. Does it do that if you just hit enter? No, I must have somehow hit space and then enter or something. I don't know how I managed to send an empty message. It is a mystery. Oh well, we just gotta head west from here and we'll find our way. These crystals are so shiny. These guys should probably figure out like a backup plan for this dark altar. Like, that's what I would focus my research on. Is like, look, we gotta have 2 dark altars now. Just in case. Alright, let's get on upstairs and talk to probably whatever his name was, starts with a T. Robin. Lord Arceuus? You're the one that saved our people. On behalf of all of Arceuus, I thank you. So everything is okay now? It seems so. A short while ago, I felt the power of the Dark Altar return to normal levels. I was safely able to stop my ritual and let the altar work on its own again. Now tell me, what was the cause of this, and how did you stop it? Your son recommended that I speak to the Tasakol. They had me perform a task for them, but after that they agreed to help. They didn't seem to like you very much, though. Well, that's no surprise. The Tasakal seem to feel that only they deserve immortality. It's rather hypocritical of them. It clearly didn't stop them helping you, though. They were reluctant, but they admitted that the people of Arceuus were useful to them. Such is their way. They act superior to us, but the reality is they'll work with anyone if they think it will further their aims. So how did they help you? They found out that the power of the altar was being redirected into a device hidden nearby. I found the device and destroyed it. A device? What was it? I'm not sure, but the Tazakol said it was made by a mortal. The Tazakol view everyone who isn't one of them as a mere mortal, even those of us who have also achieved immortality. That doesn't narrow down the options very much. This is most concerning, though. If someone deliberately sabotaged the altar, who knows what else they might do. I'll have someone recover the remains of this device. Maybe we can work out where it came from. For now, though, I'd like to once again thank you for your help. Today was a dark day for our people, but without it would have been... Why can't I talk? Without you, it would have been our end. Please accept these gifts. They are the least you deserve. Hooray, we got a little bit of experience. A favor certificate, and a page for that book that I didn't bring with me. Can I help you further? Nah, I'm good for now. But I will be working to further my favor in this place later. So yeah, we can inspect that. Oh, yeah, it's Kuret's Memoirs. That's what I gotta find, and then we can read that. Get 10% Arceuus favor. There we go, good stuff. So now we are looking at a nice, healthy 32.5%. Which, if we look here, means we can now mine rune essence blocks. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure it'll be interesting. Then we gotta get all the way to 60% for the next thing, which is crazy. So we'll be doing a lot of rune essence blocks, probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see whether it's better or worse than seeking dark knowledge or assisting customers in the library. I have no idea. Yeah, Lovakinj comes next. We gotta get up to 20% for the quest, so we'll be doing all that in the near future. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!